All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information as it hot. In case you have not joined our social media handle, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you go be the first. We will collect this particular information we say I want bring to you a day. Me myself surprised, but as I see and how I could take bring them to you, make you yourself follow me reason waiting I the reason because make you not be me we go talk but make you look at them first make I know whether me and you will they go the same place as they be. According to the headline, see how they take put on for that news. They say the kind of issues directive to supporters ahead of speculated release. So that is to tell you that the headline is trying to direct you, let you know that his release is very close. And of course, you know that the new date is 15th, and 15th is like in 2 weeks' time. Because today, December, we don't enter already. Make I tell you, compliment of the season in advance. e never reach, but my life, now you go make am come. As it be, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has directed his followers to stay on course as ohanezendigbo hints at a potential release this December. Well, before I will continue, I also um, say that Ohaneze said that 40 days should be given to them, which is a month and like 2 weeks or thereabout, which was given. But the issue is that the people have not even received any a kind of report and say, my people, this is where we are and this is what we are currently going to do. This is who we have met and this is who we have spoken to. And through that way, you will be able to understand how it is going. But as it be, make I still continue with that information, make you see as the information carry the go. Kanu issued the directive through his special counsel, Aloy Ejimako, on Thursday, November 30th, after a routine meeting with his legal team. According to Ejimako, the IPOB leader commended those who have impacted positively during his ongoing incarceration. Ejimako wrote, update, I have concluded today's visitation with Onyendu, MNK. In my company were Barrister Mandela and Prince Emmanuel. MNK greets the faithful and loyal and directs that all should stay put and stay the course. He is proud of those that have impacted positively and brought sanity to bear. It was reported earlier that ohanezendigbo social cultural organization said the release of Nnamdi Kanu will diminish the popularity of Biafra agitator Simon Ekpa and Labour Party's presidential candidate Peter Obi. A statement by the factional secretary general of ohanezendigbo Isiguzoro Okechukwu said it would have significant implications for the political landscape of the Southeast. The statement reads, it has come to our attention that certain mischievous Igbo political elites and deviant opportunists are attempting to take undue credit for Nnamdi Kanu's potential release. Ohanezendigbo urges President Tinubu not to entertain any visit or demand from these individuals as the credit for Kanu's release should solely be attributed to him. We emphasize that the effects of Nnamdi Kanu's release will gradually diminish the rising popularity of both Peter Obi and Simon Ekpa in the Southeast. Additionally, from a security perspective, Ekpa's disruptive activities and tendencies in the Southeast will be consigned to the annal of history. Well, I want to, as I was looking at that last point, where, according to what was written by Isi Guzoro, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's release is going to subside or silence people like P2B and Simon ever. I practically wanted to know, okay, what is P2B himself doing in this picture? Because the question here, what Ohaneze should be answering now is not biologically saying, giving a date, is by saying, we have gone this far, we have done this and we have done that. Now look at where we are. Because from diverting the talk to P2B, it's as if they are just seeking a political attention, if you are looking at it from that aspect, because I don't see what P2B is doing in the picture here, you know. So another thing I want to ask, is it that Ohaneze himself are against P2B, or is it that ha chọrọ the P2B, ha chọrọ onye dị ka ya, or something like that? You know, look at it from that point of view. So if you dey see as they go, look at it from that point of view. Malụkwa na asị na nwanne nwe bụ gịnị, nwanne nwe bụ edi ka ọ bụ. Wee na-asị na ndị Igbo ọnya ya na nwanne ya, maka na onye yara nwanne ya, ịmakwa na anya bụ ife enwegokwo ka ọ dị, na anya bụ ife enwegokwo ka ileg, maka na anya bụ egwu a na-agba ọbịa ọ na-adabụ nya bụla onye na-aba onye na-aba, maka na anya bụ ife bụkwa na ife nwanne melụ nwanne ya. Nwana asị asịkwa na onye kama efi mmadụ ya agbanalị ya, ọkaba alụme gịnị gbubili ọdụ, maka na igbubili efi ọdụ, ịma na ka onwegodu nke iji aka. Ndị Igbo, I want to say something, because where are the Ndi Igbos? Who are they supporting? Which way are they going? You know, this divide and rule issue that have come into the political atmosphere is something that is different. Meanwhile, other tribes do their politics openly and go inside and arrange things as brothers. That's what is happening in other tribes. Both those that are in Apoga, both those that are in PDP, both those that are they don't even care. What they care is that let one person from them get that position, and they are ready to fight to nothing to make sure that one person from them gets that position. That's how other tribes play their politics. And you yourself, you will be wondering, why are the Southeast politicians, why are they like they are the minute of political structure of Nigeria? Because if you look at Southeast politicians, you find out in the political structure of Nigeria, they are minute. They are very small, and they don't even have a saying in what is going on in the nation fully. They can only take what belongs to them as an allocation. But in determining what happens in this nation, I don't think that Igbo politicians have gotten to that level, to be frank with you. What is happening in as far as politics is concerned now. And if you ask me why is it like this, is because that talk that she says on 1 year, because Igbo politicians, then they now about divide and rule game. Meanwhile, other people, they are building themselves up. They come openly and do party for you. They go inside and arrange things. Is the issue of, okay, let's say as if now, is it possible that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu Ọhamadike 1 of Ndị Igbo na-egekwanụ ntị o, na-egekwanụ ntị, because ihe anyị na-anọ na-abụ ọnọkọlọ ihe a na-anọ bụ ọnọkọlọ. Is it possible that MNK will come out and say, now, let me become the president of Nigeria? Do you think that something like that will happen? Now, let's say in future, because on one hand we had him at the MSF, you don't know what the future holds. Let's just put it like that, or something like that, Can it happen? Is a question. I'm just putting it to you. Or rhetorical, or a choice. I just put it to you like in the law. Meanwhile, Cantoperia from that place can border for Anambra State now. They say Anambra community protest estimate electricity bills, insist on prepaid meters. It be like say people eyes don't they open because the time where we say that they talk about this prepaid meter. People they feel say if they give you prepaid meter, you go they pay much money. Maybe because say you get AC, you get everything. But they don't know say prepaid meter na im better pass. When you get prepaid meter, no, mean say once you put AC go suck all the money. They happen like that. It they last kwa. And from there, they not gonna give you all kinds of bill where you no want, because now when you want you go pay. That thing na civilization. Now when you want you go pay. No nepa go come your house say in one cut wire. They happen like that. But our people because say people no understand that thing, they come they fear am. Come they feel say once they give you that card, carry that prepaid, give you anything where you do your name na here. But today like that. But as it be EDC bikonu this thing na ember month wey be say una supposed to were obi anwule, even though we know say e be like say some of you don dey vex say they no owe you salary, they owe you salary. Say Nigeria hard, my people. Nigeria na hard country. If you dey survive for this country, boy, just thank your God. You no get anywhere where you no go survive. Anybody will survive for Nigeria, if they send them abroad 6 months, that person don't become billionaire. But as it be, me myself, we do this land, now our fatherland, we go follow collect the mineral resources. Do you know that in this country, Ebana mine gold? And have you asked yourself, where is this gold going? And wherever mine iron ore. Have you asked yourself, what is this iron ore contributing in the GDP of this nation, the gross domestic product? What is it contributing in it? The limestone, what is it contribute? What is it contributing in the gross domestic product of the nation? What is it contributing in income inflows? Now, there are some people, you see about how many people that the government banned from mining. And the question is, this mining they are doing, where is the revenue going to? There is no accountability on that one. And who are those who are signing these people? How much are they taking? How much is this mining contributing to the coffers of the nation? These are some of the questions that need to be asked to these politicians to be able to give a proper account of what is happening. That's just the time, because it is democracy, and the government has to be accountable. And that is why aging were 3 arms of government. But you look at what is happening in this government, you find that the executive is taking charge of everything. The executive does it all. The executive decide. The executive conclude everything the executive says. That is what is standing. Whatever the executive says is what is standing, and which is not supposed to be so. And even the nation should look into this. The president appointing the chief judge. I think there should be amendment on that, and let the process of getting a chief judge be also a process of voting. Then from there, people can know, because the president appoints the chief judge, and he appoints anybody, and he also have the power to remove the chief judge. You see that there are a lot of powers vested on the president, which is supposed to be cut short in order for this nation to be fine. That's just it. There are a lot of powers vested on the president. A lot of powers is vested on the president, and if those vetoes can be reduced, I think that way, because the amendment of 1999, if you look at the amendment of 1999, you will find out that the amendment of 1999 was out of personal aggrandizement. And one thing about making mistakes in some of these things that concern this government, concerns everybody, concerns the nation at large, is that once you make that mistake because you want to favor yourself, you have created a loophole in the governmental system. And this loophole is in the governmental system is going to affect the foundation of whatever that is going on in that government, because one person out of greediness has created that loophole. And the loophole that have been created in the structure of Nigeria political system is the rearrangement of that 1999 constitution. Look at it. You find out that a lot of powers were vested on the president, and the president on this note is more or so like a god that controls everything. The judiciary does not control much power. Even the legislature does not control that power. The president is more like somebody that cannot be moved, and which is not supposed to be so. I think in order to even start arranging things or that are happening in this nation, or even finding a way to even break through some of these constitutions, there need to be a retouch. Whereby in a place some powers can be some powers can be taken away from the president, and you will see that things will start working out well, because the president is the one who appoints the judge. If judgment is coming, he can say, oh, I remove this one, then I put the other one. That's just the game. And if you understand that, you will still remember that you are still with your one and only. This is where you need to be. Don't touch the dial, because as it be it don't set as it go. Meanwhile, make I the wind down the curtain here. And if not the first time we say the carry body chook, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news they drop, it will be the first. We will collect them. Ngwa ngwa, kai bop your sodia.